Welcome, Rare Hunters. Today we have stuff spilling out of here. We actually have an interesting package. I opened this up to verify what it was. There was a fellow content creator and a subscriber of the channel, Yugi Hunter. Link his information down in the description. But he wound up he did a video where he was trying to trade for some high-end Pokemon cards, what he thought was high-end Pokemon cards. He was trading a lot of high-end Yu-Gi-Oh cards for them, and he thought he was going to help, one amazing deal, and turns out that wasn't the case. So what we're going to do is, they were all fakes. So I asked him, I'll take them. I was like, I do art displays and whatnot. This is something I'm working on. And I told him, I was like, I will take all of the fake cards. Now, the good news is, probably should edit that out. The good news is I found that the good news is that he did not lose out. Like, the guy that he traded with was actually really, really cool, and wound up paying, giving back his stuff with no issues or anything like that. So let's take a look at what he's got. And like I said, a lot of this will go towards like art projects and whatnot, because it would be wrong to sit there and sell. Now, some of these are better, and if you're unaware, let's see, I probably should have brought my box out, but I'm going to find a card I actually do have, and I can show you the vast differences. No, this one I have. Yeah, that one I have. So let's set that there. I'll be right back. So right off the bat, for those who don't know how to tell, a hyper rare card will have a lot of texture. You can see it, you can kind of feel it. So it's going to have that a wide variety of different texture. All real cards have this kind of texture. And if you can tell, this one it looks like a sticker. You know what I mean? In addition, if you notice right here, there's going to be a difference in the border, whereas that's not the case here. Okay, so just in case you were wondering, that's one of the many, many, many ways that you can tell on whether or not you have a fake or real card. I think I can do it with the, actually, I believe that the Sylveon VMAX is another one that I can use as a prime example. I just want to make sure I have because I have a Korean one. I just don't know if I have an English one. I don't think I do. Oh, no, wait, no. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so now to kind of give you, let's take a look at the Sylveon. Where are you? I know I saw it. Espeon, Umbreon. Alright, so here is the variations. I don't think I have a Japanese version. I don't think so off the top of my head. No, I do not have a Japanese version. But that's fine. So we have a English version and Korean version. And if you notice on the Korean version, you can see the texture. Okay, I had to take it out of the sleeve because the sleeve shines. And if you look at this one and the English copy, same thing. And again, you can kind of feel a little bit of the texture. This is plastic. Basically, it's a sticker. So that, like I said, no matter what it is, you can definitely tell. And it's not like he was, he mostly does Yu-Gi-Oh! That's why it's a Yugi Hunter. But he didn't know. And luckily, he was able to be informed. And he now knows what to look for. And, and that's what it is. So now, you want to sit there and make sure that you're going through this stuff, because, again, now these are really dark. Obviously, these are fake. You can just tell by the ink of it. And let's see if I can find one. See, different. Again, all these should have some form of texture because they're representative of a full arts, and none of these are full arts, obviously. Some of these are just like regular V's. Like, who would make a copy of Stoutland V? um, got some more VMAXs here. So I just wanted to kind of sit there and show you guys what it is, what this guy had. Again, he got really lucky because some people, I know a lot of kids. I bought in collections off of grown people, I bought collections off kids, and they're like, T-Charizard VMAX. They were blown away. They were like, I can't believe this is fake. As a matter of fact, I actually do have a fake card. I think I have to look for it, but I know I have I bought recently from a local kid here. I bought his collection, and he swore up and down he had like a $200 kind of card was it? I think it was a Lugia. I want to see if I. No, I don't have it in my pile. Anyways, I do collect fake cards. I could have swore I had the Lugia, or did I leave that in my Pokemon binder? No, I put it in there. Maybe I snuck it in here. I don't know. It's somewhere around here. But anyways, as you can tell, these are all fake. So Mew VMAX, Gengar VMAX, and these aren't even like the high end versions. These are, oh, gotta love it. Obviously fake. So if you ever want, you know what? Let's take that one. If you ever want to kind of know now. The interesting part is, oh, there they are. Yeah, I knew I had mine. So he thought that this was like a $200 card. It's a Lugia EX. It's supposed to be from Next Destinies, I think, or something like that. Now, first off, you can tell any ultra rare is going to have foil. This does not. This is just pure paper. And the number one way to know is if you can tear it. Now, that tore very easily, but as you can tell, there's no ink lines. I'm not going to tear a real one to show the ink lines. You can see videos on that on Instagram and YouTube. But he also got some Magic Ruler First Edition packs. Karate Man, Mother Grizzly. If you've opened up, I love Magic Ruler, Spell Ruler, Magic Ruler, and my thing is the fact that if you know. These two are not ultra rares. These are rares. So right off the bat, and then this one is a Suijin. Again, in that set, it's supposed to be a foil. It's supposed to have the Eye of Anubis. It does not. And the Eye of Anubis, if you notice, like this one's actually rather interesting because it does have the Eye of Anubis in the way it's supposed to be, which is really weird. That doesn't make any sense because the Eye of Anubis is the way it's supposed to be, except that's supposed to be gold because it's a first edition. So that's how you know. So the hologram's right, except for the fact that it's supposed to be gold, not silver. So, and then some other, again, they're supposed to have, the only reason why it would not have the Eye of Anubis is if it had the old style, like what we saw with, I have a video coming out of of my Japanese card shop that I bought on accident. So yeah, all these should have the Eye of Anubis. Now, here's what's interesting. They didn't even bother to put Konami or the Yu-Gi-Oh stamp on there, which have been on every card since Bandai. Since Konami took over, it's been on every card. So what I wanted to do was I wanted to kind of give back. He didn't have to send these to me. Like I said, I'm using these for an art project because I think it'd be kind of cool. So what we're going to do is we're going to send him a first edition Mystical Space Typhoon from Magic Ruler, but this is not the English version. Well, technically it's English. It is Asian English. So if you notice, there's Japanese back and an English front. So we're going to send that to him. That's our way of saying, good job. Thank you for letting me show what real cards are versus the fakes. Here we have Hatterene VMAX, Zamazenta V. This is a what we now call a prismatic ultra rare, but it's a Japanese ultimate rare. If I remember, I think that's Tri-Brigade something. I don't remember. This, remember I was telling you, it would have the half borders like that. But again, you can still see there's the Eye of Anubis, but that's Serpent Knight Dragon from Magic Ruler. Actually, this one came from the premium pack, but still. A extra secret rare Shadal Schism from RCO4. Yeah, so there's that. A Hobby League Spear Dragon, and then a few pulls that I got out of the Rare collection. I opened up one box, and we're talking like a mini box from Walmart. And then some Japanese originals. These are, again, from the store, so they're a little beat up, but Crab Turtle, Hungry Hamburger Recipe, and the Crab Ritual. And then I got him. I'm going to give him a ultra rare from Thousand Eyes Bible, ultra rare Relinquished, and the coup de grace is, if he's going to have, I will show you the only fake cards that I'm willing to spend money on, and that is Orikas. This is from a person who no longer does it. Ruxin was a part of it. Don't mind that at all. It's just a sleeve I had. And in any event, his name was Duelist Kingdom. He did it. He had an Etsy shop, and I bought a lot of Orikas from him because he did a fantastic job. I actually had Mana grade one of these, knowing it was fake. I was like, this is a fake card. I just want to kind of see, can the computer tell? And sure enough, it did. Still graded it though because it was kind of cool. So if he's gonna have a fake card, let's give him an actual Orika, an original card, anime style, blue eyes, white dragon. From one rare hunter to another hunter. So this is all going to go to him to not really to do anything other than just say, thank you, really, because he didn't have to send those to me. He could have just thrown away, burn them. But I was like, hey, I saw your video. I like these because I can work on them in other projects.